So when performing PLM, you want to make sure that the subject's foot that you are moving is at the edge of the table. So when you start moving it, you can pull it off of the table and start moving it. It's also important to remind them not to move their leg. But generally the person scanning will inform them of those things. So with scanning, we're going to have the metronome on, and you're going to want to move with the metronome. Jess here is going to she's going to give us the cues of when to start moving. And so I'll kind of explain that while we go. So Jess is going to say freeze unfreeze, and that starts the scanning. And then at 5 seconds after that, she'll tell us either go or okay or start moving, and then we'll drop the leg and we'll keep it in beat with the metronome. And then when she says store, you'll stop and put the leg back on the table. So we'll just demonstrate that really quickly for you.
Freeze on freeze. And go.
So that's the gist of moving the leg for PLM. This video is going to explain how to do F9 when doing a PLM test. So we'll have the CNAP all set up on our subject, and you'll click on this icon in the corner, same one as the NIRS. Okay. Okay, so for this one, you also are going to want to save, and as Jess was saying, in the NIRS saving, you're going to want to save it in the study folder in the participants folder. So because this is just a practice, we're just gonna put that in there, and then you can press start, which is in this corner up here, and it will start gathering data. You can also do the auto scale waveforms, and that'll show you. But the most important part is our F9 or F4. So when the person that is scanning the artery says freeze unfreeze, you're going to want to press one of our F keys. So I like to press F4 because it brings it up blank right here, so you can type in anything. And as you see right here, it made a little marker for that moment. So you'll press one when they say freeze unfreeze, and then you'll press another one when they say start or go. And we're just going to label each of these as what they say. So start PLM as their leg is moving, and then we'll see the different spikes in their blood flow. When you're doing this at the very beginning, the freeze unfreeze and the start PLM are really close together. So if you don't have time to type it all out for the first freeze unfreeze, you can go back when you click on the marker and you can retype it in. So, or if you like spell something wrong, you can always go back and edit it. And then when they're done with the study, they're going to say store, and you'll do another F, and you will you can say store or end or whatever is whatever they say there. And then this will be the data that we will use to analyze, which you can watch in our Analyzing CNAP Data video. And then when you're done, you just press stop. And since we already saved as, we should be good there, so we'll go and close. And then when it brings up this little icon at the end, you can just press quit.